So, welcome back. This reading is for you if you have decided that you want to go on a bit of a teaching vibe, but you don't really know whether you should do it or not. So these cards are going to be for you. Going to pull some cards. What are we going to... Oh, yeah, absolutely. I feel like we're going to have to pull some cards specifically on you. How you are feeling about this whole entire situation of going into teaching. Might be a small course, might be a quite in-depth course. But let's just find out how you feel about it. I think you're going to go to some ground level stuff. Oh, and in that case, it's going to be pretty heavy, I feel. It's going to be quite heavy on you. So I think you most likely need to be prepared for it. Yeah. My wild card is the one that you need to go and look at everything from not a conservative point. So you probably don't know what I'm talking about at the moment. But if you've ever thought about not rushing, but going into something full force like a bull, okay? I feel this might be what you're going to have to do. You're going to charge in on this full force. Like, you're not going to keep it mild. You want to get to the root of what's going on in the type of teaching that you're doing. So, and you're going to focus on life experiences. So I feel you've got a lot of, I'm liking it. I feel you've got a lot of energy, a lot of life experience that you can use while you're teaching this whatever teaching event you've got planned. I think it's a passion. It's a significant move for you. Oh, and you have powerful revelations here that lead to change. I feel go for it. Every card says you got to go in full force. Get grounded and go. Like if you have a what I just saw what I just saw was an anchor dropping. And you know when you've got a shipload of people on a boat, right? And you want to go and, I don't know, whatever you want to do when you go out on a boat. But what happens is if you want to base yourself into a situation, an area, then you'll drop the anchor. And it will go right down to base level. I think that's what you want to do. You're thinking of doing. Is you're thinking of going right back to base level, basics, going right down to seeing the root of whatever your course type of thing is that you want to start teaching. I think you're going right back to the beginning where it all started. Oh, and you're going to go full force. There's no mediocre stuff in here, friend. Right. I don't want to use that one. There's no mediocre going on in here. If you want to start teaching that thing that you need, that you want to do, you're going to be using your life experiences to do so. Time to spread your wings. Time to go out into the unknown, eh? Going out into the ocean on that boat, dropping your anchor and going for it. I feel like you're going to do some deep diving. And this is probably not going to involve other people. Like the course is for people, right? But I don't think you're going to be needing any assistance from anybody because you got it all. You know exactly what you're doing. And I feel like you're going to be in control of the communication as well, as in, I just see that, you know how sometimes when people do courses, they don't want to, you know, you need to pay for it. You need it to have it. There needs to be a cost to it. Because if you were to offer this freely, you could. Not saying anything about, you know, don't charge, you know, you can do it for free if you want to, but here you will have to, if you choose to do this course for free, you're going to need to weed out all the ones that aren't dedicated. Some people just waste your time, friend, and you're going to have to look at those. You're going to have to look at those people who waste your time, who are time wasters, and not put your energy into those ones. So this is if you're going to do a free course, right? But I also have here that you, oh geez, this is the free, this is the free, if you go on the free road, the free path. This one here is, you might be having a little bit of concerns about if you want to charge. You don't really know whether you want to charge or not. You're still thinking about that. You're still wondering how to approach it if you are charging. Charge. I say charge. Go in full force like a bull. You've got something that's going to get knocked right down to the foundations again. Oh, Jesus. What do we got here? I don't like this. What I'm seeing is that maybe what you've known before, previously, is you haven't gone in depth before with people. I'm just putting it out there. I think that you're going to be fully in control now. So, and your approach to, if you're choosing to do this, the suggestion is to go in there full force, like not mediocre, but maybe not mediocre, not mild. I feel like you've just done this is going to be your first event, and it's going to be huge. So you need to plan it right, because if you don't, it could fail. It's all on you. Yeah. I think also that you might need to have to take away. What is this? I feel this course is going to take a lot of time away from your person. The male, the partner in your life, the male in your life, the breadwinner type of person. I think this is taking a bit of burdens off that person. Maybe COVID has brought in a not financially stable type of thing right now. Maybe this person, your partner, if you've got one, was the breadwinner, but now they're not for some reason. I don't know. But I think maybe you want to do this because there was an event, there's a specific event that happened that needs you to take control now. And you're feeling like this is the way to go to do this course. And I feel you absolutely need to charge for it. Don't be worried about it, because I think at some point maybe your person was financially stable at some point, but then something happened. And now you are deciding to take control. You're deciding to be adding into the mix financially. Yeah. Don't be scared to do it, because don't be scared to charge either, because the people that need you, whatever you're doing, they need you because you know your shit. You know what you're up to. You know what you're doing. It's not going to be any hard work at all. It's not going to have any effect on you at all. The hard work doesn't need to be there, because I think you must have a plan. You must have a plan, because this is a significant thing that's going on. It's going to lead to change, and I think it's financial. I don't even want to say financial security, but I will. It's going to increase your finances. Not yet, okay? You're going to get it started off, but I think future things coming, things that are going to be growing, it will lead to something that is financially abundant. Like continuously. Absolutely. You're starting that project to teach. You need to do it on a regular basis. Now, there's this thing that keeps coming in my brain. You need to do this as an online course, and you need to do it so that it is automated. You need to plan everything out. You don't want to do any of the work, but you want to get the finances. You need to plan it out so it's automated. I know this because my life experiences, this is what I'm doing too, so I'm going to share that with you as well. Oh, what is this? I don't know what this Ace of Cups is. I feel like okay, when I get this card and it's reversed like that, I feel like the person is stepping more away from being emotionally full for yourself and, you know, giving to others and that type of thing. But I feel all your emotions and everything have now turned to looking to source, looking to the spiritual world, increasing that your I don't know what I'm going to say, the human environment, the human way of looking at things right now is not what you're doing. If that's what if I can, like, you're not basing this course on human type of the environment. Oh geez, I don't know how to explain that, but you know what I mean. You should know what I mean, because I know you're going to do this anyway. This is more a spiritual, like, it won't fulfill you in an emotional type of way. It will fulfill you in a spiritual way, and you're giving out all of the overflowing that you have from this, what you're doing, upwards. I feel like you're going to give all your thanks to Spirit, whatever you look at as the higher power, as the divine source. This is what you're giving thanks to. Usually people give thanks to when the card is reversed in my interpretations. If I'm looking at it, it's like, oh, your cup is overflowing with love for everybody else. You've got everything all sweet as going for you. But now I feel like you're giving all your thanks to the divine source that you look at, whatever that is, for now, regards to this situation only of you starting your course. Oh, go for it. Go for it. Plan it out. You need to plan it out. So if you haven't fully planned it out on a full force mission, you need to plan it out right from the nuts and bolts, right from the beginning, base root stuff, and go in full force like a bull. Be wild, because I think at some point this situation here, you're trying to help this stuff. You're trying to help this stuff, hey? You don't really know if you want to charge, and you charge a lot. You charge straight in there. You make it a cost, you know, that it will be beneficial to you financially, because maybe something's going on with this guy here. Yeah, your partner, person that you need to support right now, or add in your input financially. Maybe that's why you've decided to think about this. I don't know. But anyway, that's what I got, friend. Congratulations. Please go for it. Do it.